What's up, y'all? It's Kamikaze MMA coming back for a prediction video on UFC 307. Whoop whoop. Alright, let's get into this bit. Let's get into this bit. Got Court McGee versus Tim Means. Two jester ass names right here. We got two jester ass people with two jester ass names. Fuck. Starting off with some heat. We're picking Tim Means. Because he's taller, he has less of a reach. We're picking Tim Means because I already placed a bet on him. No, but really, Tim Means not getting finished in the first by Uros Medic is bad, but it's not terrible. Because Uros Medic is good. But losing to Alex Morono is pretty bad. But he could have won that fight. I do think he won that fight, to be honest. I didn't watch it back, but at least if I remember the fight correctly, I think he should have won that. But I think it's gonna be a decision. I think Tim Means is barely gonna win, but it's close. I'm probably gonna place another bet on Court McGee. I do parlays, so let's move up. Carla Esparza versus Tisha Pennington. I'm picking Carla Esparza, former champ. I mean, yeah, Weili Zhang beat Rose Namajunas. Dude, she just lost to Tabitha Ritchie. Why is she the favorite? Also, Carla Esparza is an underdog. Why is Tisha Pennington a favorite? Can anyone explain this to me? Why she's a favorite? She hasn't beat anyone since Angela Hill. Oh, she beat Sam Hughes? Oh, she beat Sam Hughes? Oh my gosh, she's a champion. I'm picking Carla Esparza. Let's move up the card. Ryan Spann versus Ovince St. Preux. OSP. Gosh, this is a terrible prelim. Let's just get over this hump and then we should be good. I'm picking. Let's see who I picked in my 12-leg parlay real quick. See, here's the thing. Ryan Spann, right? Great athlete. If Anthony Smith had 10% of the athleticism of Ryan Spann, bro, he'd win. He'd be a world champion. Yeah, I picked Ovince St. Preux. I'm gonna pick OSP. I just think he can get it to decision with Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann could knock him out, but bro, Ryan Spann's just so bad. Bro, like every time I watch him fight, I'm like, dude, this dude is terrible. Nikita Krylov's pretty good though. He did beat Dominic Reyes, Ian Kutsalaba by submission. Oh, yeah, I think his time is up. Which is saying something, because he's what? He's damn near 10 years younger. He's 8 years younger. Yeah, he's 8 years younger than OSP, but... I think this is the last fight I'm going to pick OSP in, but I am going to pick OSP. But it's close. I wouldn't bet on this one. I'm going to do another parlay with Court McGee and Ryan Spann on it. I think Carla Esparza is definitely going to win, though. Wow, that is the worst picture I've ever seen of a human being. Carla Esparza's safari picture for the UFC looks absolutely horrific. She looks like an alien. Like, terrible. Like, the weirdest photo I've ever seen of anyone in my life. Let's move up the card. Cesar Almeida versus Ihor Potieria. I'm picking Cesar Almeida. Got out wrestled by Roman Kopylov, struck with him pretty well on the feet. Ihor Potieria is a worse Roman Kopylov, so yeah, we're going with Cesar Almeida. Ihor Potieria's career is a little sad, but it's okay. Let's move up the card. Austin Hubbard versus Alexander Hernandez. Now, when I first saw this fight, I was gonna definitely pick Alexander Hernandez. Then I remembered he got beat by Damon Jackson. got beat by Bill Algeo. He did beat Jim Miller. And then Austin Hubbard beat Michael Figlak and lost to Kurt Hullabo. I'm going to pick Austin Hubbard because I think Alexander Hernandez's career is over. I really do. Yeah, I think his career's over. So, good job getting a win on Jim Miller. I think Austin Hubbard's going to retire Alexander Hernandez. This is going to be his, fourth loss out of 5? So he lost to Thiago Moises. Then he beat Mike Breeden. He lost to Billy, lost to Renato, lost to Bill, lost to Jim, beat Jim, lost to Damon Jackson. So it's out of 3, 7, 8. Out of 8 fights, he's only won 2 out of his last 8 fights. And Mike Breeden is not great competition, all right? Jim Miller is pretty good, but Mike Breeden ain't good competition, all right? I'm going to pick Austin Hubbard because I also picked him in my parlay. So this is a close fight, too. I might put Alexander Hernandez on my other one, but I do think his career is over. Let's move up the card. Marina Rodriguez versus Yasmin Luciendo. This fight is genuinely probably the most fight I'm excited for on the prelims. I like Marina Rodriguez and I like Yasmin Luciendo. This one's also something. These fights are pretty good on this card. Hard to pick good, not entertaining good. I'll go over why in a second. See, I think she won the Verna Jandiroba one if I'm thinking correctly. I also think she won the Jessica Andrade one, even though that one was really close. And I think this will be very similar to the Jessica Andrade one. Jessica Andrade is not 5'5". How tall is Jessica Andrade? Not Marina Rodriguez. There's no way she's 5'5". I thought she was okay, it's 5'6". She looks super tall in the cage. I guess it's just because she's strawweight, but she looks so tall in there. I'm going to pick Marina Rodriguez to barely dish out a decision. I don't think that Yasmin Luciendo can put her out. And I do think it's going to be like the Jessica Andrade fight, which I do think she won. The person I was talking about with Verna Jandiroba was Lupi Godinez. I think she beat Verna Jandiroba in their fight, but it was close. I think Yasmin Luciendo is just a worse version of Jessica Andrade, and I still think she beat Jessica Andrade, so I think Marina Rodriguez should win this by decision. I still think Austin Hubbard will win by decision. Cesar Almeida will win by KO. Tim Means will win by decision. Carlos Esparza by submission or decision. And OSP by decision. And then we get to Stephen Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley. Another good fight. Hard to pick, honestly. I'm gonna go. I think I skipped this fight. Or I think I might have picked Stephen Thompson. No, I picked Joaquin Buckley. See, I'm kind of switching because I did pick Joaquin Buckley. This was earlier today that I set this parlay. I did pick Joaquin Buckley, but I kind of feel like I need a switch. It just depends if Joaquin Buckley wrestles. That's what I'm going to say. If Joaquin Buckley wrestles, I think he wins quite easily. I think the striking's close. You know what I'm saying by close. I think it's close enough to, if he wrestles, he can win. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't, and if he can't get a takedown, there's no way he can win this fight. We know this. Do I think he's going to wrestle? Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to pick Joaquin Buckley. I do think he will be able to wrestle and get a decision win. Based off wrestling and being close enough in the striking. Not being able to win, but being close enough to make the grappling matter. I do want to see Stephen Thompson put him out. So let's go over this one more time, guys. Tim Means by decision. I'm going to put Court McGee on another parlay. Carla Esparza is a lock, even though she's an underdog for some reason. Ovince St. Preux, might put Ryan Spann on another card just because of the power. Terrible fighter, though. Cesar Almeida, we're going by KO. That's another lock. Austin Hubbard by decision. Might put Alexander Hernandez on another parlay because that's a close fight. Marina Rodriguez by decision. Might put Yasmin Luciendo on another parlay just because she's whoa, you know what I'm saying? And then Joaquin Buckley, I am going to put Stephen Thompson on another parlay, though. But I am picking Joaquin Buckley. That's who I feel more solid about. So, yeah, let's move on. Kayla Harrison's beating Caitlin Vieira. Even though Caitlin whooped her ass on the mic. But I liked what Kayla Harrison was saying. When she said, I have 2 gold medals. That was pretty fucking lit. Now, if you get knocked out, then it sucks. But Kayla Harrison should win this fight. Let's be honest. She should win. Alright, Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. And yeah, I'm not going to stay on this because there's no reason to explain. Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. I'm picking Kevin Holland. For some reason, I'm a little scared now after the press conference because Kevin Holland just had a weird energy to him. The bro looked weird, alright? You looked weird up on that stage. You looked uncomfortable. But I am going to pick him. I think he's going to KO Roman Dolidze because Roman Dolidze is terrible on the feet, even though he beat Anthony Smith. But he's moving back down to middleweight, and he's just really bad at middleweight. He beat Jack Hermance by KO somehow. Beat Phil Halls by KO, but, you know. And then KO'd Kyle Dawkins. So, he lost to Trevin Giles. That, to be fair, that was on a Holland card. Crazy how times change. He lost to Trevin Giles on a Brunson vs. Holland main event. That is so wild to me. Which Derek Brunson won, by the way. That's so wild, though. That's crazy. Now they're fighting each other. As a main card opener, I guess Caitlin Vieira, Kayla Harrison's the opener now, but yeah, wild how times change. I'm gonna pick Kevin Holland by a KO decision, submission. I think he's better in most fronts. Roman might catch him and KO him because now Kevin Holland's been knocked down and his chin's not as trustworthy. So I'm picking Jose Aldo. Okay, fuck off if you ain't picking Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo is an underdog against Mario Batista, who beat Ricky Simone. Whoa, bro, Ricky Simone, no way. He lost to Damon Blackshear. Go watch that fight back. He lost to Damon Blackshear. And then he beat Ricky Simone. Let's go over Ricky Masone's latest fights. Not even up here because he's so terrible. Let's go to Sherdog. Let's see Ricky Simone's latest wins. Oh, lost to Vinicius Oliveira. Oh, lost to Mario Bautista. Oh, lost to Song Yadong. Oh my god, beat Jack Shore. Rafael Sunsao. Brian Kelleher. Oh my god. Ray Borg. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Jose Aldo beat... I don't even fucking remember his name, bro. Fucking... Jonathan Martinez, who's the better Mario Bautista. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is the lock of all locks of any card that I've ever seen. How is he an underdog? I might put $5 million on this. Genuinely, I might put $70,000 on this card. Because what the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? Jose Aldo is an underdog against Mario Bautista, whose claim to fame is beating Ricky Simone, who beat Ray Borg. Are we I need to read his wins again. Let's go over Ricky Simone's wins. And this is so he beat, of course he beat Merab, right? He beat Merab technical submission. He beat Montel Jackson, cool. Ronnie Yaya, lost to Uriah Faber, lost to Rob Font, cool. Beat Ray Borg, beat this random dude I've never heard of. Beat Brian Kelleher, Rafael Sunsao, and Jack Shore, and now is on a 3-fight losing streak. Which Mario Bautista beat him, and then Vinicius Oliveira beat him, and Song Yadong beat him. Which, those are all good people. Mario Bautista, all good people. Jack Shore, beat Jack Shore, bro. Good job, bro. Good job. God, bro. How the fuck is anyone here putting money on Mario Bautista? You have the King of Rio. The King of Rio. And you're going with Mario Bautista. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I can't even stand to look at this anymore. I'm about to puke, bro. Let's move up the fucking card. Raquel fucking Pennington. Rocky. I'm Rocky. Shut the fuck up. No one even fucking cared who you were until you fucking won this stupid ass belt, bro. Literally. And I watched this season of The Ultimate Fighter because I'm pretty sure this was the season that Volk was on. Could be wrong. I might definitely be wrong. I think I'm definitely wrong. Tell me how wrong I am. Let's see when her tough fight was. Oh my gosh. It's in 2013. What tough season were they on? Tough season. Rocky. And Juliana. Oh. I don't know why I watched this one, but I watched this one. Yeah, I don't know why I did, but I did. Wait. Yeah, okay, Raquel Pennington lost in this season. Okay, then what tough was this? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what season was this? Tough 18. Tough 18. No, I just want to look at Tough 18. What was Tough 18? Oh. Wait. Why was Raquel Pennington even in... Why would Juliana Pena and Jessica Rakowski were the two champions? Why is... I guess it was like a backup? Yeah, bro. I watched that season of The Ultimate Fighter, though. I had no idea how Juliana Pena wins, and she continues to win. So I'm picking Juliana Pena easily, bro. Raquel Pennington. Okay, to be fair, I don't even know if I watched her fight against Mariboy Silva past the first or second round because I was like, oh my God, what are we watching? What am I watching? Oh my gosh, that was the same night that Drickus. I was so confident that Mariboy Silva was going to beat her, so I'm not that confident that Juliana Pena is, because I was like, oh, Mayra Buena Silva's really good. She's really good. She submitted Holly Holm in the second round, right? Like who else? Like who else do we know? Kayla Harrison? Didn't Kayla Harrison do the exact same thing Mayra Buena Silva did? Why does it keep doing this? Overturned to a no contest. Oh. Oh, she got a positive drug test. But yeah, she got a submission in the second round in that fight. So it's like, oh, she has to be Rocky, right? Because who has Raquel Pennington beat? Actually, quite a lot of people. Ketlin Vieira, Aspen Ladd, Macy Chasson, which is really impressive. Penny Kinziad. Like, this girl's been winning for a while, not to lie. She lost to Holly Holm, though, funnily enough. But that was in 2020. That was before Holly Holm was a 40-year-old crackhead. I'm picking Juliana Pena. I don't really want to pick either of these people because... But I do like Juliana Pena. I do think she should win. Also, this picture of her is hilarious. This picture they chose is absolutely hilarious. This girl looks like... She looks transgender in the picture. Like, it's genuinely hilarious. You need to go look at Carlos Barza and Juliana Pena's pictures. Fucking hilarious. I'm picking Khalil Poatan Pereira. We're picking Alex Pereira, bro. I do think Khalil stands a chance, and I do think that some people are counting them out more than he should, but way too many people are putting him in more than he should. Like, yeah, the dude is good at striking. He really is. He's good at striking. Looked amazing. Amazing against Anthony Smith. I was picking him easily against Jamal Hill. Easy. Like, there was no doubt in my mind he was going to beat Jamal Hill. Chris Dawkins. Come on. Dustin Jacoby. Khalil Roundtree. Which Dustin Jacoby got robbed, low-key. Carl Robertson. Modestus Bakauskas. Which, if he does that to Alex Pereira, we're going to have a problem. If you kick Alex Pereira's leg like that, we're going to have a problem, buddy. Alright, you got to come fight me next. Alright, buddy? So don't be doing that. You don't want to deal with all this, alright, bud? I'm Kutalaba KO'd him. Is this Johnny Walker? And yeah, I mean, he is good. He's good at striking, he really is. I think Alex could out-wrestle him, though, too, to be 100% honest. So, I'm going to go with Alex Pereira, but I would not count him out. I really wouldn't. Alex Pereira by left hook KO. We know the drill. Against the southpaw, too. Maybe right hook, since it's more open. Right straight. But yeah, well, let's go over the main card. Kayla Harrison by round 1 TKO, I think. Elbow straight to the head. She's going to be upset that she called her ugly. So elbow straight to the head in the first. Just take it out. Roman Dolidze is going to lose to Kevin Holland by second round KO, I think. Maybe third round. Maybe decision. Jose Aldo is going to beat Mario Bautista by decision, most likely, but any way he wants. If he wants to knock him out, he will. If he wants to submit him, he will. Any way he wants. Juliana Pena's either going to submit or go to decision with Raquel Pennington. But Raquel might be better than I think. And if she wins this, then I'm kind of done watching the women's bantamweight division. Because, bro, she's so fucking boring. Like, she talked a little bit during the press conference, but that was only because of Juliana Pena. And then, if Alex Pereira loses, I'm going to be so sad. But I do kind of like Khalil, even though he is kind of a bitch. From what the stories we've heard. But yeah, at least we have a Tatsuro Taira. Thank you, come again. I mean, thank you, I'm so happy. I am excited to see. I'm excited to see Park Jun-young fight again, but gosh, Tatsuro Taira. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm so happy. Fucking goofy as shit. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good week. Peace out.